Well, hello there, and good evening. I'm William Brantley from Bemis, South Jackson, Tennessee, ready to report to you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Missed last night, sorry about that. I'm back tonight. Alrighty, and looks like we got a semi-okay weekend coming up, Memorial Day weekend, with chances for afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms throughout the area, included on Memorial Day, I'm afraid. Alrighty, let me run through the climate data first, and then I'll show you the radar, and then go from there. And there'll be a special local on the 8th that I'll be showing you as I go along. As of 5 p.m., the skies were partly cloudy here in South Jackson, Tennessee. The temperature at that time was 78 degrees. The dew point was 72 degrees. The humidity was at 84%. We had southeast winds at 6 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 29.89 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature in Bemis was 68 degrees. Today's high was 90, and that occurred right around lunchtime. I had actually a little bit of rain here during the 1 p.m. hour from an isolated pop-up thunderstorm that left me 28 hundredths of an inch of rain today as of at least 5 p.m. The lowest humidity today was 67% at 1 a.m., while the highest would be 100% at 3 through 6 a.m. By the way, for the month, I'm now at a little over 4 inches for the month. Let me get a calculator real quick and get you the exact amount. 396 before today, plus 28 hundredths, 424. I've had 4.24 inches of rain so far for the month of May. Alright, normal is 4.59 inches. Alright, I'll go get back to the other stats. Dew point, the lowest dew point temperature today was 68 degrees at 6 a.m. this morning, while the warmest would be 73 degrees, and that occurred at 12 through 2 p.m. today. Lowest barometric pressure today would be 29.89 inches, and that occurred at 5 p.m., while the highest would be 30.00, and that occurred at 12 a.m. Today's highest wind gust at the Jackson, Tennessee airport was 13 miles per hour out of the northwest, and that occurred sometime between 12:01 a.m. and 5 p.m. this afternoon. Today's records for May the 25th, hold on, I still need this. The hottest high would be 97 degrees. Woo! Close to 100 degrees. 97 degrees happened in 1996. The coolest high would be 64 degrees in 1963, while the warmest low would be 73 in 1953, and the coldest low would be 47 degrees in the year 2013. Rainfall record for today, 2.13 inches, fell in 1963. Alrighty. Let me see. What's next? The graphs. I should know by now, shouldn't I? Alright, let me start off with showing you the radar first. Yeah. Let you see where the rain is now, and let me see if I can get this over without get it where you can see it better. Alright, let me turn the camera around so you can see it too. This is Channel 3's radar out of Memphis, WREG-TV3, and it's very live, right up to 2:02 p.m., which is right now. And as you can see, there is some showers and thunderstorms to our west and northwest of Jackson, mainly up around Humboldt and on up north toward Martin and near Union City, Tennessee, and on south near Bolivar, Tennessee. But as you can see, as it's moving or drifting sort of northeast, that they're dying down, they're dissipating, which that will continue until the sun goes down. Once the sun sets, most of these showers and storms you see on the radar will disappear, which is normal for summertime. But we'll have another shot at it again tomorrow and I believe Sunday, if I got my days on my mind right. We shall share that with you momentarily. Alright, that's the very latest radar, and like I said, as you can see, they're nearby Jackson, but they're dying down quickly. Like it's raining in Humboldt, Union City, and probably Bolivar, but it's in the dying stage, so even those locations will get back in the sunshine or clear skies towards sunset or after, especially. Alright, let me move on to the satellite picture. Now, I'll tell you what, let me show you the latest surface map, thanks to Weather Underground. Right there you see it. There's high pressures over the Carolinas, down around New Orleans, low pressure over the panhandle of Texas, and one up in northern Iowa, several up there, way up there to the northeast, near Canada, near Maine, and a few others scattered around the area. There's no definite front in our area, we just have some summertime pop-up thunderstorms around the area that kind of gives you a national radar view of where most of it is. Right now, today, at the moment, the panhandle of Florida is rain-free. That may be changing toward early next week. And more on that as I go along as well. Because there's a tropical depression off of the Cancun Island down there, and it's projected to be near Mobile, Alabama toward Sunday, if that projection holds true. And if I see a map of that here in a moment, I'll show you the details on it. Don't see the locals like I thought I'd see, so never mind that idea. Alright, I don't need to be playing with it too much tonight like I did the other night. Let me show you the satellite picture real quick. There's a satellite picture. As you can see, Tennessee's in pretty good shape overall, at least at the moment. Tennessee's in pretty good shape. I can know what I need to do. There we go. I knew there was something I forgot to do. And then brighten it up. There we go. Just look a little bit better. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do. And alright. As you can see, East Tennessee is still fairly cloud-free. I have some blow-up clouds here in West Tennessee from those thunderstorms. That's not too far away, but they will be dissipating once the sun goes down. Alright, let me look at the U.S. satellite picture real quick. Alright, put it in motion, drag it down, and there you see the whole United States, which is really not that bad a shape at the moment. I need to scoot this over so I can widen this up just a little bit, and you see more of the north. Whoops, wrong direction. Let me bring more. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. There you see that tropical depression down there, just off of, just west of Cuba, and it's headed toward New Orleans. Looks like southern Florida is pretty much cloudy. The northern parts of Florida is clear though, and there's scattered showers over the west of the southeast, as you can see. It's getting a little dark now, so I might ought to go to the other images. I got too far over. Let me see if I can get back where I meant to get a while ago. Sorry for taking so much time. Infrared, that'd be alright. Yeah, that's the one I meant to. That shows you a little bit better where the clear skies are and where they're not. Alright. Down south especially. There you go. Pretty good view there. Alright, that's the satellite picture for you. Nothing super terrific going on. Or at least not at the moment. Alright, let's go to forecast. Yeah, and then I can read it to you. And I think I finally got that to where I can go down as I go. Cool. I forgot to do that last time. Alright, you can kind of see it. Let me see if I can hype that up a little bit better. Maybe you can see it good enough. I kind of read it and you sort of see it. It's basically going to be very cloudy rest of the evening up to midnight, with still a 40% chance of some few scattered showers and thunderstorms around the area you saw them just a moment ago, to the southwest of us, to the northwest of us, and they're dying down though. I'd say once you get past about 10, 11 o'clock tonight, most all of it will be gone for the day. Alright, the sun sets tonight at 8:01 p.m. and it'll be rising tomorrow morning at 5:43 a.m. The moon rose this afternoon at 4:18 p.m. and it'll be setting tomorrow morning at 3:39 a.m. Saturday should be very cloudy. We have a 60% chance of occasional scattered showers and thunderstorms just about any time tomorrow, most likely in afternoon hours, but not necessarily confined to the afternoon hours, though they will last until sunset or when the sun goes down. Then the skies actually will become fairer and the rain should clear up by tomorrow night. We should have a low near 68 tomorrow morning, a high of 85, with east winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And there you can see the sunrise at 5:43 tomorrow morning, sets at 8:01 tomorrow evening. Moon rises tomorrow afternoon at 4:18 p.m. and sets at 4:12 a.m. Sunday morning. And speaking of Sunday, it's going to be fair skies till noon, then becoming very cloudy with an 80% chance of more showers and thunderstorms till Sunday night, then becoming fairer, with a low near 68 and a high of 88, with east winds at 10 to 20, and then finally on Memorial Day itself, Monday, May 28th, fair skies at this time, but I cannot rule out maybe a 20% chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm sometime Memorial Day afternoon. If that happens, it will be brief and in endurance, and all of it should be gone by sunset, if anything does develop. Otherwise, generally fair skies. Low near 67 and a high of 88, with east winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Sun rises Memorial Day at 5:42 a.m. and sets at 8:03 p.m. Now you should be able to work around any thunderstorms that may form for the next 2 to 3 days, or especially on Memorial Day. Most of them, if they form, it won't last over 15-30 minutes maybe, and then after that you can do your outdoor barbecuing or whatever you decide to do this holiday weekend. Maybe some interference from some of the scattered thunderstorms because of the timing that they form, but generally if you could hold on for about 30 to 45 minutes at most, you should be able to walk around them. Sorry for that inconvenience. It's just nature's way of saying hello, I guess. Alright, on into next Tuesday. Very cloudy skies continue with another 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms, decreasing to a 40% chance by Tuesday night. Low of 68, high of 81, east winds at 10 to 20. Full moon is complete on Tuesday, May 29th. And have another chance of showers and thunderstorms by next Wednesday. Very cloudy with a 50% chance until Wednesday night, and then fair skies by Wednesday night. Low of 69, high of 79, east winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And we have one more chance of some isolated scattered thunderstorms next Thursday, May 31st. Otherwise, generally fair with a low of 69, high of 90, with southwest winds weather at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then fair period finally by next Friday, June the 1st and 2nd, with no rain expected at this time. And all the way through Sunday of next week, June the 3rd. Fair skies, that is. Low of 71, high of 92 next Friday, June the 1st. 73, 94 for the high for Saturday, June the 2nd. And 72 at a high of 93 for Sunday, June the 3rd. So we've got a hot weekend coming up next weekend, with chances for rain this weekend. Alright, well, welcome to summertime. What can I say? Alrighty, I believe that's it for tonight. Let me see. Let me click back on that radar one more time to see if there's any changes from what we saw earlier. Not really. It's still, well, there's an area of thunderstorms just west of Jackson now, it looks like. Approaching Jackson to our west there. Right along the interstate there. The southwest part of Madison County, probably. And that's kind of drifting north-northeast. So don't be surprised if it might come a little thunder and sprinkle, and at least in the western and northern portions of Madison County within the next 30 minutes to an hour. And then by then the sun will be down and the thunderstorm should be down with it. Alright, that's the pretty good little heavy one over there. Alright, I'll leave it at that. You saw that, and if you get a little wet, especially on the west side of town, within the next 30 minutes to an hour, then you'll know why. But that should dissipate not long after sunset. Alright, it's actually moving just north of Bolivar, it looks like. No, another informed weather, excuse me. That one down in Bolivar is still down there. Alright, well, good luck, good night, and I hope you can stay dry for the most part. Most of West Tennessee is dry. Alright, and that may be the case again tomorrow afternoon. But yes, there's another chance tomorrow too. And that tropical storm right now is projected to be approaching sort of like Huntsville, Alabama, toward about next Wednesday. That may change the forecast that I gave you a few moments ago completely, if that does indeed happen. Alright, well, that's it for tonight. Again, I hope you have a very pleasant Friday night, May the 25th, and I hope you wake up to a beautiful Saturday, May 26th, tomorrow morning. Otherwise, thank you for listening and watching, and God bless each and every one of you. Happy Memorial Day weekend, my friends. Goodbye. There it is.